Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. The new norm in town is to chase, to heckle and to boo Ruto and all his henchmen, all the allies who are supporting William Samoei Ruto. And it doesn't matter. Whether he is there in person or is not around, people will always boo his people, his ministers, his governors. And it is happening even right inside his backyard. It is either Ruto must go, mwizi, hatutaki Ruto, peleka uongo yako kwa Ruto. Today, it was the turn of his beloved minister, Murkomen, a man who feels he can hoodwink all the people all the time. And it did not happen in Nyeri, so that you come and tell us that maybe Rigathi Gachagua had organized for this. This was in Rift Valley, in their own home turf, a place they feel no one can touch them. They're unblockable. They're untouchable. This is what happened.
Congratulations to PK Kafo. As a ministry, we have supported you and we are very proud of what you are doing. And as a ministry, we will continue putting something to make sure that we succeed. As a tennis sorry, and may God bless you. Thank you very much. DJ! What? Dr. Kiri one.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, DJ. Eldoret, are you ready for Pamela Nguta? Are you ready for Pamela?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you could be asking questions and you can't get the answers. Why would Murkomen be heckled in Rift Valley? If it was in central Mount Kenya, you'd say that those people are bitter because Rigathi Gachagua was chased. Murkomen is a minister. The last time I checked, we were told that when your people are inside the government, then you are home and dry. That is why Luos are happy with William Ruto. The ODM is happy because Opio and I is there. We have the Minister for Finance, John Mbadi. We have Joho and Oparanya. ODM is in the government. But these people have got Murkomen. They have the president from their tribe. Yet they still heckle Murkomen. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? People are tired. And I want you to listen to this speech where Murkomen was defending William Ruto, saying that William Ruto, for the 2.5 years that he's been in power, he has done much more compared to the predecessors, to Mwai Kibaki and Uhuru Kenyatta. And shame on him. Listen to this.
Mimi nataka kusema hivi. And I have seen many people criticizing the president. And sometimes the criticism that is leveled against the President William Ruto is extremely unfair. Being caricatured and insulted. And especially if you look at what the president has done in 2 years. 2 years is not comparable with his predecessors in their 2 years in office. Mheshimiwa Rais kwa miaka 2 amebadilisha uchumi ya Kenya ambayo ilikuwa inaenda kusoroteka. Na mpaka saa hizi tuko inflation imeshuka chini, will be the lowest we have had in almost 17 years. And he's being criticized. And sometimes I want to say this as I am in Kericho here. I find it unfair that many people, especially the church, the media, and our critics, are criticizing President William Ruto, not based on the facts, on the things we are doing. But it's a criticism that is laced with tribalism.
Can you compare Mwai Kibaki or Uhuru Kenyatta to William Samoei Ruto? The answer is there in black and white. And ladies and gentlemen, the writings are on the wall. They have a minister, they have a president, yet they still heckle Murkomen. People are tired. The cost of living is skyrocketing to the people in Nyeri, people in Uasin Gishu, people in Eldoret North, where William Ruto is coming from, people in Nyanza. And this neutralizes the norm that we've been told that the government is only bad when your people are not inside it. This was none other than Samuel Atandi, the member of parliament of Alego Usonga, who told us that Ruto was bad because they were not in the government. Today they are in the government, so they say the government is good. Who is in this government more than the Kalenjins themselves? And I like the fact that Kenyans no longer massage. They are not going to be treated or misused. Do you remember Murkomen was part of the CSS that Gen Z did not want. He was showcasing his Rolex watch, his executive suits, and people are calculating for the period that Murkomen was a senator and the amount of wealth that he was showing Kenyans, and people could only conclude one thing: these are proceeds of corruption. And when Raila gave Uhuru Kenyatta William Ruto those 5 members to be in the cabinet, William Ruto reconstituted a new cabinet, and Murkomen and Chirchir were back into that cabinet. And Gen Zs are not happy. Kenyans are not happy. That is why they are mad at these ministers, those who still want to criticize William Samoei Ruto. Kenyans would want someone who will look at William Ruto and tell him things are bad. SHA is not working. Our airport is about to go to the dogs. They want someone to look at Ruto and tell him, please, the university funding model is not working for us. They want someone to look at William Ruto, even at the cabinet level, and tell him, please, Mr. President, investors are running away. The rate of unemployment is rising, but no one is able to tell the king that is naked. The ODM brigade have joined the camp. That is, Joe was telling us, if you continue criticizing the government in social media, they will come for you. So now, instead of people telling William Ruto that things are bad, they are threatening those who are trying to lament. And this is why people are mad. Some people, when we say that William Ruto will be the easiest president to beat, they say, oh, you've got a personal vendetta, your statements are malicious. But look at that. People are heckling Murkomen in his backyard. If this happened in any other region, they would have easily said that some people were brought using buses to come and boo Murkomen. Guys, things are bad. And I say someone is still burying his head in the sand like the proverbial ostrich. Can people wake up? And this is a message to residents of Nyanza. If you continue worshipping William Ruto, yet in his backyard, people are lamenting about his policies. People are chasing one of their own. You cannot tell me that the people of Uasin Gishu, Kalenjins, who have got the power, their man is in power, do not know what they are doing when they are chasing William Samoei Ruto, when they are chasing Murkomen. Murkomen is one of the right handmen of William Samoei Ruto. During the G2G oil deal, he was there and his name was mentioned together with Chirchir and Sudi. People know very well he represents the president. They are buddies, they are friends. He continues to defend the president, yet people do not want to see this. Let me ask you, the people who are chasing Murkomen, they don't want to hear him. If they are given an opportunity to vote, maybe Murkomen wants to become a senator or a governor, or he decides to stand for a president or an MP, will they vote for him? And mark you, this forum was called Korom Festival. This is a festival like the Luo Night, the Kamba Night, things like Ramogi Night. You know, this is a forum where only the Kalenjins would be there. If I go there, I don't understand the Kalenjin language. The music that was being played there is a Kalenjin culture. And Murkomen being one of the senior most leaders, we would expect that people would be very happy that we have one of our own who is a minister, the Minister of Sports, and therefore let us embrace him. Yet people, and those people are not from the same home. Those are Kalenjins from different quarters. And you see unanimously they did not want Murkomen to talk to them. Why? They knew Murkomen was going to start praising William Samoei Ruto. He was going to defend when things are bad. Then they don't want to listen to him. They don't want to give those ministers any airtime. There's no audience for them. He was humiliated. And by extension, this is William Samoei Ruto. Ministers are appointees of the president, whom he brags will help him to realize the bottom-up economy. So Murkomen has been rejected by his own people. The other day it was Cecil Barire being chased in her own home turf in Embu. Then the member of parliament of Limuru was being chased, and people are saying those must have been, organized by Rigathi Gachagua. So today, whom do we want to blame? Because we are in a nation that does not want to accept reality. Who are we blaming? Ladies and gentlemen, 2027 is going to be a tough one. If we have to look for a credible, verifiable, honest election, I don't think, not unless William Ruto changes his style of politics. But if things are going to go the way it is, no. Ni kubaya. And I still repeat, wale ambao wanataka kuabudu William Samoei Ruto, angalieni yale yanafanyika backyard, mahali ambapo tunatarajia watapendwa, tunatarajia wenzake watapendwa, nao wanafukuzwa. It's very shameful for your people to deny you an opportunity to talk to them. Why? You are going to lie, you are going to defend shenanigans that they decided. No. It is a done deal. This is doom. It spells dooms to the UDA party. So who is remaining? Let me finish by saying this. Ever since Murkomen was given the sports docket, what has he done? Because he messed up the transport docket. He's the one who made us look like the airport was collapsing, like that we didn't have an airport, only to realize that it was leaking deliberately. It was being showcased so that we're told, and then he realized the airport was leaking, and so he came up with this plan. Ladies and gentlemen, he was humiliated, and I know next time he won't take it for granted.